No introduction needed, as I say. So the video end for my guys, so you know see me have to start over. But me I go just post the one there as a short and do this as the full video. So yeah guys, the philosophy and opinions of Marcus Garvey or Africa for the Africans. Compiled by Amy Jakes or Jax Garvey. New preface by Tony Martin. So we got my nigga Marcus Garvey type shit. Now this, like, me I'll be honest, I really I try to figure out what this say. Cause I see the other letters them, but the first one I don't know if I G, Centennial, Centennial. Right, I'm not sure. This a throw me off. Wait, I see this shit. So yeah, wanna make me know. So Centennial edition, 1887 to 1987. The new Marcus Garvey Library, number 9. Anyways, so guys, we actually start reading it this morning. I reach about page 8. But you know, say I'm not gonna really start there, so I have to start first things when I read it. So you open the book, first page, for Majority Press for Philosophy and Opinions of Marcus Garvey. You see that shit? Hold on there. What's up? No. What's up? Yeah. You guys, enough page there. You know, we are getting into it. The new Marcus Garvey Library, a series of original works by Tony Martin and important writings by Marcus Garvey. Number 1, Literacy, Garveyism, Garvey Black Art and Harlem Renaissance. Number 2, the poetical works of Marcus. What the fuck? Excuse my language. The poetical works of Marcus Garvey. Number 3, Marcus Garvey, hero, a first biography. Why me? Guys, I'm not really like read them shit. I'm like just dive head first into this shit, and that we're gonna do. So, alright. Preface to the Majority Press Continual Edition. Oh, a Centennial. See, guys, Centennial. But be honest. Oh, mother know say this I see. Like, I want to see this shit. Oh, mother know say this shit I see. Like, I want to see the difference. Preface, send. You see how I can read that? Oh, mother know. Anyways, fuck that. Excuse my language again. So, we follow it. I'm lucky. The Philosophy and Opinions of Marcus Garvey, or Africa for the Africans, is an unusual work. Begun as the private compilation of a devoted wife, it was transformed under the pressure of circumstances into a celebrated apologia for a great leader. Apologia, I must probably that apologia or apologia. May I say apologia? The history and contents of the book are a metaphor on the black experience of the last 500 years. Careful perusal of these pages reveal much more than the dreams and achievements and trials and tribulations of the most successful Pan-African movement of all time. They reveal much also of the strength and hope of the failures and frustration besetting scattered Africa in its tedious meanderings out of quagmire of slavery and subjugation. Should I get sure? Hold on, I get some water. Alright, back again. Got the water. The water is life type shit. The concrete not gonna fall so. Anyways. Where was I? They reveal much also of the strengths and hopes of the failures and frustration besetting scattered Africa in its tedious meanderings out of the quagmire of slavery and subjugation. The black struggle in the Western world, like all struggles of oppressed peoples everywhere, has produced leaders of exceptional ability and unswerving dedication to a cause. In these pages, we see the singleness of purpose, the breadth of vision, and the belief in the righteousness of his work. The boldness born of conviction that made Marcus Garvey both the most loved and most feared and hated black man of his time. Qualities like these in leaders from Toussaint L. Louverture, some shit like that nigga name. Toussaint L. Louverture, some shit like that. That sound French. Alright. To Nat Turner, to Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X have always helped sustain this struggle when the need was greatest. The price for such leadership has always been too high. All of the names enumerated above suffered martyrdom, martyrdom. When I research the word, Marcus Garvey escaped the assassin's bullet only to be jailed, deported, hounded, and harassed. A significant portion of these 2 volumes is taken up with the successful judicial and extrajudicial efforts to railroad him to prison for crimes he was not guilty of. The commitment of exceptional leaders has over the years been matched by the loyalty of the masses of people, energized by the hope of freedom, justice, and equality. In these pages, we catch a glimpse through text and photos of the multitudes who followed Garvey and believed in him. When I think we reach chapter 1 yet. This are just like, but I said this is an introduction. Honestly, I'm impatient, but I just skip through this and just get to the main point. But me have the book and I read it, so I have to make sure I want to get every single spec and aspect of this shit. So the loyalty of the masses has unhappily all too often been offset by treachery of the faint-hearted. That means say your heart weak. Garvey's struggle was not exempt from the universal phenomenon of Judases, Quislings, and traitors. The Negro he was moved to declare is his own greatest enemy. And that, like the fact said that, you still see that in a today day. The Negro, remember we are all Negroes, we are all niggas. And we are fight against each other. We are all niggas, but we are fight against each other. I'm gonna see the white people them doing this shit. I'm gonna see the Chinese people doing this shit. I'm gonna see no other race a fight against them own. They more for come together and create history. But no. Back to this. No. I believe I gotta read the rest of this. See what volume 1 reach. I just dive head first into this shit. This is Amy Jakes Garvey. As you can see, nice black young lady. Hair look nice. As you can see, natural hair this. I doubt you have on a wig. Ladies, stop wearing the wigs.